Hey guys, this is Nico. Ever wondered how you could step up your Japanese learning game? Did you know you could efficiently use the latest tools out there, like Chat GPT for instance, to save tons of time and achieve awesome results? If so, stay tuned until the end of this video, as you will learn how you can use this powerful tool to its full potential and step up your Japanese learning. Not only will you be able to unlock your full learning capacities, but additionally you'll get direct useful tips, tricks, and hacks on how you can basically use Chat GPT directly in your Japanese learning. As always, this video is going to be chaptered in 3 categories. The first part will focus on a quick definition of Chat GPT and what it is. The second part, we will see what are the best ways to use these tools. And the third part will focus on how you can best use it in your Japanese learning with straight-up examples. First of all, before going deep into the subject, a quick introduction of Chat GPT is mostly needed. As you probably already might know, this is a tool with which you can engage into a natural way. Its whole purpose is providing information, answering questions, and generating coherent and contextually relevant responses. It is designed to understand and generate text in multiple languages and is capable of conversing on a wide range of topics. There is a crucial importance of having a referent when you try to learn a new language like Japanese. Countless studies and feedback explain that this referent, or language parent as linguists call them, are essential when you try to learn a new language like Japanese. Usually they are able to deliver pragmatic insights on all the elements you fail to understand or even comprehend. This translates in a huge time saver in your learning process. And it usually sparkles the necessary metaphors in your mind, helping you understand and remembering a language. By bringing relevancy, those insights will stick onto your memory and will help you in your learning process. This is the same principle as the click moment, corresponding to the moment when you suddenly have a new idea, bringing a solution to a question or problem you had. If you're interested in this, go and see a previous video I made where you will learn all that is needed on how you can hack your brain to better learn and remember things. Usually, this referent or parent language is imprisoned into a teacher or a pair of yours. At least, this was what was the norm. Unfortunately, it is not always easy to have access to those types of people for whatever reason. Time, money, etc., etc. Even though some apps can be of a support here, like I stated in my previous video, it is not always the most convenient. The critical element here is that ChatGPT can basically have that referent role, and it will actually perform very well by providing explanations that are actually spot on regarding your different queries. You have to think of ChatGPT as an assistant to whom you can ask all your questions regarding your Japanese learning, with the huge advantage to always be available for you. But let's not wait more and see together examples on how it can be used for Japanese. Japanese is a subtle language full of nuances and interpretation. Understanding its refinements can be a daunting task for Japanese learners. This fact usually translates in the numerous grammatical forms or vocabulary synonyms. Finding the fragile balance to convey your message and when to use a specific type of grammar or politeness form or vocabulary can end up being very hard. This is where ChatGPT can be of assistance in order to give you the answers for you to understand and grasp the different Japanese nuances. For example, when you are learning grammatical points, but you don't really understand when to use it or how to use it compared to a similar one, you can just ask this to ChatGPT. In the same way, you can use ChatGPT to understand the subtle differences between different similar Japanese words. And trust me, there's a lot of similar words in Japanese. Using ChatGPT this way will save you tons of energy and time compared to the efforts needed if you were to find those information online or on your study material. This really is where this AI tool can shine, and you should see it as your own personal learning assistant. Another way to use it is to ask for direct translation. As ChatGPT is quite good in the semantic aspects of a language, it usually can provide a quite accurate translation. In addition, because of its AI capacities and being able to grasp the context when possible, it will provide you with a translation that is even better. Let's directly jump onto Chat GPT for 3 live examples. Hey guys, so we are going to go directly onto Chat GPT and ask a simple question, which is what are all the different ways to say I in Japanese? And we are going to see together all the different responses. So as the responses start generating, you can see there's quite a lot of ways to say I in Japanese. And using ChatGPT or any other AI tool this way will allow you to use it as an assistant, as I already stated, and will help you in your Japanese learning. We'll continue by asking ChatGPT another question, but this one a bit more specific, and we will ask it what are all the different ways to express a will in terms of verb forms in Japanese. And we're going to look at it together and what are the responses that are going to be generated. As you can see, as the previous example, there are quite a numerous ways of expressing a will in terms of verb forms in Japanese. And for each one, you will have a direct example contextualized for each verb forms, and that will help you bring the necessary insight for you to understand it. In this last example, we will ask ChatGPT what are the differences between 2 similar words in Japanese, which is hashi and hashi. And as you will see, while the response is being generated, hashi can mean bridge, but can also mean chopstick. ChatGPT and other AI tools can definitely save you time and energy in your learning process. Obviously, it can be completed with the best apps and digital tools for your Japanese learning. You should definitely check my previous video that lists all the best apps out there to assure great progress in your Japanese learning. Hey guys, that wraps up the video. I really hope you found this interesting and that you understood how you could easily step up your Japanese learning. Please drop a like and subscribe if you found this video useful. Do not forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for my upcoming videos. And until then, see you soon. Bye bye. Mata ne.